Good morning. It is the last day of February and Art is working, here's a swim sweetheart, working fast and furiously trying to finish up his goal that he made back at the beginning of the year. And Peter's actually outside working with him. His goal today was to finish up the basement. Obviously, everything that we want to be done with the basement is not going to happen. But he just wants to get to a point where we've decluttered and gone through most of that. So today I will be pretty much just supporting him by watching the kids, making sure our meals are on time, and everything is running smoothly upstairs. Peter is helping him right now. John is helping with laundry at the moment, and not everybody is up yet. We're doing a really fast breakfast. What's that? Yeah, we are doing a fast breakfast. Because I'm having a muffin and a banana. Is it good? She's in the good spirits this morning. We usually try to eat together as a family, at least most of us, but that's not going to happen today because Art got up early. He went right to getting right down to work. So we're all just sort of eating in shifts, and we're just having granola, lots and lots of granola and bananas. And Lydia is up. I don't know, John, did you eat? Yep. John's still working on it.
Good morning. It is Wednesday morning. Daddy and I are trying to move this big, huge table saw. And if you saw a couple weeks ago, or yesterday, it does not look good. See? We took a board, we put bricks under it. We moved all the nails and screws. And then we took another board with blocks and put the paint on it because it won't get wet. And we took now we're going to move this, the huge table saw that Daddy uses sometimes, and we're going to move this table over there where the table saw is, and we're going to put all the toolboxes on it. Right there. And I think it looks better, don't you, Dad?
It's looking better, still bad, but we're working hard on it. And it's only, what, 8:30 or something in the morning, and we've gotten quite a bit done already so far. And we need to get it finished by tonight. So, we're well on our way there.
But we cannot videographer a lot more because, well, Daddy and me, or I, have to do a lot of work. Bye.
About a month and a half ago, I found this at Michael's. It was a package of these chalkboard stickers, and it was in the clearance section, and I hemmed and hawed whether I should get it because I knew I wanted it for my refrigerator, and I decided to get it, and it's been working really, really well. So since it's a chalkboard, I can just erase this with a little bit of water at the start of the week. And then I can just plan out my dinner menu right here. And this has been helping me so much this week. I think that's one of the things that has helped save my sanity is the fact that as long as I know what I'm making for meals, life is a lot. It runs smoother, at least mentally. And if you see all this wild, wacky hair, this is actually all my new baby hair. It's coming in super, super curly, and there's not a thing I can do with it. Art says it looks fine. It drives me nuts on the camera. Can you see it, Lydia? It looks kind of weird. Someday they'll all get tagged back in. But for now, that's my new baby hair. Hear that airplane?
Better hurry.
Better hurry. See if we can catch it. There it is. Wow, he's a big one. All right, so how was that for a wild running ride through the house? All right, so the little girls are still sleeping. It's a little after 9:30. They're still sleeping, but Lydia and I are going to do a little school, right? I looked out the window and there's my chickens. That's funny, they're on the ice. Now they won't come out of the coop. They won't come out of the coop when there's ice in the coop, but they're walking out of now. Isn't that funny, Grace?
They're not talking.
They're not talking?
No.
What do you think they're doing?
They're staying.
I think they're looking for bugs. And there's Peter.
He wants to make a snake.
That's Art's pile of wood that he pulled out of the basement.
I want to make a snowman.
They look really healthy this year after the winter. In past years with our chickens, sometimes they look really, really worn and cold after a winter. But the last 2 winters, our chickens have actually looked really, really good when they come out in the spring. And I'm wondering if it's also been the 2 years that we had them take a rest from laying, so we didn't leave the light on to make them lay all season. And I'm wondering if that has anything to do with it, because they just look really healthy this year.
Cutting up my snowman eyes in my mouth.
We're doing a project, right?
Yep, we're making this snowman right there.
And what is Grace making?
An elephant.
That's right.
She likes her elephant. I'll show you what it looks like. See? She's coloring it. It's purple.
We're gonna have a purple elephant. I like the color purple.
Me too. Are you almost done?
There you go, Lydia. All your pieces are cut out.
Can I cut this? Help write this now.
All right, so what are we writing on this?
To Grandma from Lydia.
To Grandma from Lydia.
I already wrote the 2.
Okay, let's get a pink. You want it in pink? Of course, pink.
I love pink. Well, this looks mostly good.
All right, now you write your name.
Okay, O-Y-V-I-A.
Well, that's easy.
Well, I know my name.
That's good. Did we get most of our schoolwork done? No, you're doing a craft project. Lydia got most of her work done, so we're just taking a little break, doing something fun, and then we will hopefully jump back. It is almost 10:45, so Lillian should be getting up pretty soon. Usually once she gets up, not a lot of school happens because I'm keeping a close eye on her, but we'll see if we can get a little bit more done before she gets up. Say help, please.
Help, please.
There we go, that's better.
Oh, it's
And
purple.
remember, you love your purple glue. A little bit makes it stick.
Mom, I'm going to copy your cursive right on where your finger is.
All right, that works.
Because this pencil is a little whiter for it.
Okay.
Is that good enough to cursive it?
That looks very nice. I love how you traced my letters. That's very nice, Lydia. That looks much better, Lydia.
Mommy, it's my birthday.
When is your birthday, Grace?
It's in March.
It's in March. Do you know what day?
March?
March 10.
Oh.
That's your birthday.
What flower? There's 2 flavors. Hey! Grace, stop! Mom, Grace is touching the camera. Hey! No! Sit down. See? That better?
Yeah, well, it sounds like you might have to put some plywood in there.
Hey! Mom. Fine. Yes.
My color with yellow. Oh, I love what you did.
Yes.
That looks lovely.
Can I paint boxes?
No, you can't paint your boxes.
Pictures.
No, I don't think we're going to have time to paint this morning because it's almost 11 o'clock. And then we're going to have to start thinking about lunch.
Well, you know we do have pizza.
We do have some pizza.
That I love pizza.
You love pizza.
Sometimes I pee. I think you're
I
going
hope
to
you
have to
don't
mute this because of Grace.
Oh, no, we're on camera?
Yep.
Oh, no. There's your elephant trunk. You want to say hi, Grace?
Hi.
There.
Now, should I color it?
No, I wouldn't.
But snowmans are not this color.
Yeah, they are when they start to melt and you picked up dirt from the ground. Then they're dirty snowmen. Maybe the snowman needs to take a bath.
I wish they had white bags before. They had white bags. I try to make sure there's a lot of glue on it so it can stick. My penis glue can stick.
The lady who brought over all that food on Monday night to us, we didn't have enough room in our freezer, and it's not like it's been really all that cold outside because it's been in the mid-50s in the daytime, but at nighttime we're getting down to about 28. But anyways, this is all I had for my freezer, so I took my thermal bag and I put these things in here. And yesterday I hit 50 something, I think it was 58, and everything was frozen. And this is the second day of being in the 50s and it is still frozen. I'm really surprised how well that lasted out here. Hey, look who's there. What are you doing? Yarr, you too. Arr. Do you want me to leave the door open for you, Lillian? You're tall enough to look out the window now. One of the things that we got from our friend are these really healthy black bean quinoa type burgers. So we're gonna use these up at lunch today. And she also gave us, it tastes like some curries with celery and onions, and that tastes really good too. I'm also gonna put out our leftover pizza from yesterday. So lunch is just gonna be sort of a smorgasbord, primarily because I need to get those items out of the freezer bag out front before it warms up too much.
I had to work in the second floor of the barn because a few things from the basement had to go in there. But that is almost done. I haven't shown you me working much because I've been working so fast I haven't had time to get any videos. We're sitting down for lunch right now, so that gives me a minute or two to tell you what's going on. We have about 11 hours and 55 minutes before we're done. I'm going to be working most of that time, and the kids have been helpful. And Charity, well, mostly Charity, cleaned out the chicken coop today. She asked if she could do it, and I said, well, you can do it, but I won't be able to help you because I have to work in the barn, in the upstairs. So she decided that she would do it, so she cleaned it up, and Peter helped a little bit, and John helped a little bit. Peter worked really hard this morning. He woke up early and went down the basement and helped me down there, and then he helped me in the garage a little bit, but then it got to the point where kids really couldn't help much anymore. So they went and rollerbladed for a while, and we're going to eat lunch, and then I'm going to run back out and continue working. I've been working really hard. The upstairs of the barn is done. Outside the kids are rollerblading, and look at this. The big pile of junk that was right there is all gone. Here's the upstairs of the barn. I got the windows all sorted out, and look at this. Remember that a few days ago that free sign got taken? Well, I found 2 more free signs while I was cleaning up, although they say sale, but they can say free if I put it on there. Over here is mostly yard stuff, and that porch swing is going to go on our porch once we get it fixed, the porch taken care of this spring. And I have some trash cans I put some boards in, and it's not trash, it's just for sorting purposes. And the boards are sorted out all along there. Then we have some girls' bikes that we have to get ready to go soon. And this is mostly my hickory. I have a few other stuff in there, but mostly the hickory for the woodworking to finish up my cabinets, which hopefully I do soon. Let's see, there's our hay. There's the upstairs of our barn. It looks a lot better. Oh, and also I have some furniture. I'm going to try to find a place for that in our house soon. We also have these rain barrels. I was thinking about getting rid of them, but I'm thinking, you know what? Now that everything's in order at our house, maybe we can actually get a rain barrel system set up. What I wanted to do is put the rain barrels about right there where those 2x4s are, and then pipe the water out to our garden and right behind the barn. I don't know how long it will be before I can get around to doing that, but hey, maybe I can do it. And we got it done before 4 o'clock. All done.
Yes, I did.
Did you need a Band-Aid or is it okay?
I need Band-Aid.
You need a Band-Aid.
Yes.
Oh, I see somebody did the laundry because we have the laundry droppage. See that? There's a sock there, and there's a sock there. That did not make it to the laundry room. You want to kick it to the bathroom?
No.
No. Why not? Let's play kicksy. Whoa, there's some more laundry.
She already did.
That's what happens.
Swung me around.
There, hang on. We're kicking it to the. We're playing soccer with the dirty laundry. Why? Well, I would pick it up, except my hands are full, right?
Yes.
I was just editing the video and I realized that we kind of ended abruptly and you don't even know what happened, so I'll tell you. We had to go somewhere and we got back around 8:30 and then I helped put the girls to bed. Then the boys and I went down the basement and we finished up the basement. Now it's not perfect. I would like it to be better than it is, but I got it as good as I could in a reasonable amount of time, and I would consider it organized, although it could be more organized. Even though it's not perfect, I consider the job done, and therefore we got everything we own organized and in order by the end of February. So we made our goal. So with that, I'm going to end the video. Good night. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you tomorrow.